What's good, guys? It's John back at it. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing right now, but yeah, going live, dude. Let's watch some freaking. Where is this on? What the heck? Let's watch some freaking Australian Open. Sounds fun.
That island then has forced circles that shrinks the map into a designated area or a radius. Right now we see someone flying across the map with a quad racer as they're in a good position to rotate into the center of that circle, which is away from harm's way.
What a fun way to get into the circle like that. What an entrance to Tilted Towers. I mean, you're seeing a flying ATV coming at you. Great way to quickly reposition as long as you know how it works. It seems easy to use the boost in that way, but it's actually not. You have to, there's a special technique that you need to use.
Yep. Of course, Tilted Towers, the most highly contested area in public match Fortnite, and we see it here today. In competitive Fortnite, surprisingly, you only see a few teams drop there just because there's so many people that want to play a little bit more passive and hide in the outskirts a little bit more to survive for late game. So it's an interesting difference for those that are used to playing Fortnite. You see a lot of people dropping Tilted Towers. In this format, you only saw a few teams.
Tohu's been keeping a little bit of that low profile laser beam, and I mean, he has been a crowd favorite. Everyone's been wondering what he's been getting up to. As we switch our attention now to the Stormwing, we've taken to the skies. Yep,
the introduction of the Stormwing to competitive Fortnite in Season 7 here. It is, of course, a full-blown plane, a Stormwing that you can use, you can rotate with it, you can also dance on it. As you see right here, we see Jax and Jakey having some fun as this duo.
I love it. That's taking to the skies in style. This little duo having a little bit of fun. We did see Jax as well participating in the solos. Didn't get the win that he was expecting, but still placing very consistently, using that experience perhaps now in the Pro AM.
And that duo, in my opinion, is one of the heavy favorites. You have Jax and Mindfreaks Jakey on one team, I believe, and that is a team that you really could expect to make it to late game and to survive. And they're also having some fun while doing it, which is good to see. You're, of course, playing for charities. At the end of the day, these players are here to put on a show for this live audience at Margaret Court Arena, and they're doing that so far. Meanwhile, it looks like 47 players are left.
Duo. We've lost one member over here. It's just Kiki, alive with a bit of a dream. I mean, we do have the bandages. We haven't used them yet. We're just trying to get into the zone, it seems like. You can hear the crowd is just getting behind their favorites, trying to cheer them on from the sides.
Yeah, that's for sure. People see their favorite streamers and celebrities, and it's actually crazy to see this audience here. They look at some of these streamers in higher regard than they look at some of the celebrities, a little bit different than what we're used to in mainstream celebrities. So really cool to see Fortnite, how it's really created these online celebrities and these fans.
I believe that is your fan right there. I believe that is our tennis player.
There it is. Nick Kyrgios, a fellow Greek, looking to make a statement today. I know he plays on controller, and I know he plays quite a bit of Fortnite as well. So far, he's looking strong. He's surviving. They have one elimination already. Let's see what King Kyrgios can do.
I love it. The name just speaks of confidence as well. But what's he going to do? Now, Whatscope has been actually knocked down. He's not very close. Fresh Asian was the one that took that. I mean, if you know anything about the competitive pro scene, if you know the games you just watched, that's not something that you want to be running into.
That's a great point. Nick, right now, his teammate does get taken out. That's his pro player teammate. So if I'm Nick, I don't want to fight this. I want to kind of just survive. There was a bush back there. Maybe you go hide in the bush. We'll see if Nick